sideways. I'm not leaving here until you're filming it the correct way. Jessie,
You look real crusty and
put it the right way around and show people how pretty our street art is.
Street art?
It's autumn and the leaves are pretty. Please stop being annoying. I bought a saddle today for you and I'm not going to give it to you.
I got it for free.
No, I bought it. Okay, let's have a nice ambience. Oh, you're more wonky than I am.
No, Mother, you're wonky.
Look how pretty. All the green and golds and yellows. So nice. So nice. Oh, so pretty.
There's going to be pepperonis. Look! There's pepperonis! There's puppers! Look! Oh! Puppers!
Look at the heads up. Oh! Hello! Hi, little guys! Hello!
Nice!
Don't be annoying.
Oh my God, hurry up.
Hey everyone, Live It Like Lisa here. Welcome to another vlog. How happy are you, Jessie? That's so exciting. I'm so excited to show you these
Don't
things.
be a creep.
Why? That's what they do. I'm super excited to show you some stuff that I bought.
They don't talk like a
They
freaking-
do. All of them do talk like that.
But you have like a weird Barbie 3-year-old 12 freaking
But that's how they
accent
talk. Hey guys! I'm super excited to show you these cute,
You're talking like a fake Uber girl.
super cute things that I bought. Nah, so, hey, how you going? Another vlog today. What? That's my normal excitement, isn't it? We've just got back from a garage sale. We weren't going to go out today. We weren't going to buy anything. Well, we did, but we didn't. But Michael messaged me this morning and said there's the community hall down the road from us is having like a garage sale and everything was for free. And I think they had the actual garage sale last week. So this was just all the leftover stuff that didn't get sold. And I couldn't go last week, which I was bummed about because they had some vintage scales and some cool looking stuff there. So he said, well, they're having it again, and everything's for free, so go down and have a look. So we went and had a look and picked up some quite cute little things. So yeah, I'll just show you what we got. I just realised that frickin' music box was playing all the way through my intro. How annoying. Okay, so first of all, Jessie got this saddle. I don't know, I think she's just going to plan to like do it up and clean it up and make it look good. So we got a saddle.
Can I take it now?
Jessie also picked up this little brass vase with some incense sticks, and I forbid her from burning those inside the house because they're going to reek. But that's really cute. And then the few little things. What a bitch. She has got pants on, by the way, just really short shorts. And then I picked up this little brass vase, which has got some nice patina happening on it. I picked up this little perfume type bottle, which I thought was really cute, and it'll probably look nice in my room. I'm probably just going to have to do something with that purple part that I'm not keen on. I picked up these two little pots. So I think we've got like a milk and sugar pot, which I thought were absolutely adorable, and loving the patina happening on those as well. Is that what you call it, patina, when all the silver goes funny? I'm not going to clean them up. I like the way they look like that. Found this, like an actual, not the marmalade pots, because this is a blue cheese one, but like an actual crock pot. So I absolutely love that. I don't even think I'm going to give that a makeover at all. That's just going to stay as is. Found this cool looking copper cup, which is like a copper pink color. I really like the look of it, and I thought that would probably look nice for like getting that out for Christmas and Valentine's Day decor, because it's got that tinge of red pink type color in it. And the other thing I found was this little music box. I've got two of these now, and I'm really looking forward to giving them a makeover. I just love these little boxes. And Jessie wound it up and made it make music the whole way through, which is so annoying.
So all of that stuff was actually for free, but I felt so bad just leaving there with a box full of stuff and not giving any money. So I said, look, are you sure I can't give you some money for this? And she goes, oh, how about $5? I said, sounds like a bargain. So I gave her $5 and we got all that plus the saddle and the little vase that Jessie picked up. Amazing. $5. So yeah, I was super wrapped. Even though I know I'm not, you know, I'm decluttering and stuff like that, but I mean, really, are you gonna leave that there if it's for free? You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I am getting rid of some stuff in my decor that I no longer like anymore, and replacing it with some more sort of vintagey looking pieces. So I figure it will all balance itself out. So I'm super happy with that. So in today's video, I want to first of all make a start on my entryway. So I did my bedroom yesterday, giving it a declutter and updating my decor and doing some DIY projects in there. And today I want to start on the entryway. So I'm going to slowly move my way from one end of the house to the next, going through room by room and just really picking up every piece of decor that I own and looking at it. And you're so annoying. I just realized she's come back out here and wound up the bloody jewelry box again. What a bitch. Honestly, I didn't even, like, she was doing it. I didn't even process in my head until I heard the clicking sound. Unbelievable. So what was I saying? So yeah, I'm going to move through my house room by room and, you know, pick up every piece of decor and say, do I really love this? Is it what I need in my house? And if not, get rid of it. So yeah, we're going to start on the entryway today, which hopefully will be a pretty quick do-over, because there's not really much as far as decluttering that needs to happen in there. It'll be mainly just looking at the decor that I have and seeing if I can get rid of any of it. I think I'm going to have a little bit of a drink of water today. I think I'm going to have a little bit of water today, like it's an event. No, I mean, I think I'm going to have a bit of a drink of water now, refresh myself, and maybe put something on a bit cooler, because I've got one of my new the lily cloth jumpers on today, and even though it's only lightweight t-shirt material, it's quite a warm day today, so I think I'm just going to slip a little t-shirt on that's a little bit cooler, and yeah, we'll get started with the day. Bloody music box, honestly.
So I've moved on to my entryway now. You guys have seen my entryway before. It's pretty simple. We're not dealing with a lot. We've got my console table here with some decor on it. We have a picture cut out there, and then facing the door, we have that bit of decor as well. So I'm going to be decluttering like we have been doing, getting rid of some of the decor pieces that I no longer am loving. We're going to change up the decoration in the tiered tray, change up the decor on the console table, do some DIYs because I want to change some of the images in those frames. Probably going to, actually I do need to clean that. It looks like, because I've been burning a candle there and it looks like the soot has marked the wall. So I'll be cleaning that. We'll be getting rid of some of this. I have my two candlesticks here. I did paint one of them gold just to see if I was gonna love it a little bit better. And I do, but I'm still not sure if I'm gonna keep them. I'm not really loving those candlesticks. I mean, they're nice, but I just don't feel like I need to have them. So I might get rid of those. Let's do something with that greenery. I'm not really that keen on that. And I want to do something with this. I don't like all the different types of wood. We've basically got 4 different colors of wood in that space. So I think this one's the odd one out. This is the one that's not looking right to me. So I think I might stain that a darker color to match the bench. Either that or maybe paint it the same as the mirror or just plain white. I'm thinking the darker color. But yeah, so we're going to do something with that as well. So I'm just going to have a look on Pinterest now just to get some inspiration and some ideas of what I want my entry table to look like, and then we'll get stuck in. All right, so I've cleared everything off my entryway bench now. These prints here, like all the frames here, I'm gonna keep, but I just want to change this one out to a burlap sign. So we might quickly go into my craft room now and do up a little burlap sign for that. I don't think it's going to take long, so I'll take you guys along with me. This little guy I'm happy with, and these farmhouse, these images I just printed off the internet. This larger one, I found the image on the internet and I just had it printed at, I think at Kmart or something, because my printer doesn't print that big. And then these little black and white images here, they're just from Pinterest. I just printed them out with my regular printer. So I like this sort of collection here. That's going to stay. So we'll take this one out now and do a little burlap sign on it. All right, so I've got my, I've taken the backing board out of that big frame I have in my entryway. And I was going to create my own little burlap sign to go in that frame. Like I was going to, similar to the one I did at Christmas. And if you haven't seen that, I'll leave a link to it here. Very, very easy to do. And I bought a piece of burlap from Spotlight a little while ago, but I forgot that I had actually bought this piece of burlap as well. For the sake of saving time, because I really want to get this video out to you guys, I think I might just cut a piece of this burlap and put it in the frame and just see how I like it for now. And then if I don't like it, I can always just swap it out and go with my original plan. So I'm just going to cut a piece of this burlap to the size of the frame, and then we're going to just stick it in the frame. The other item I wanted to try and rescue was this lantern. Now, I love the size of it. It is a massive lantern, but it just, I don't know, I originally purchased it, it was bright red, and it had a very Asian feel to me, like the style and everything, especially when it was red, looked very more like an Asian lantern rather than farmhouse. So I thought, oh, I'll paint it in like a beigey color, like the linseed color that I like to use a lot. And yeah, just, you know, do a bit of dry brushing over it and you see how it looked. And the beige just did nothing for it. Like it just looked really boring, and it still had a very Asian feel to me, to this lantern. And I still love it though. Like I don't want to get rid of it because I just love the size of it. I love the look of it. So I thought, I'm just going to go back to white chalk paint, my tried and trusty white chalk paint. So I'm giving this another makeover. This is the second makeover it's getting. And yeah, I'm just painting it all back to white. And I'm going to probably do a little bit of distressing once it's all dry. And I'm going to see if I like it. If I'm not loving it once it's white, then I'm going to sell it, because clearly there's just something about it that's just not gelling with me. So yeah, I'm hoping the white chalk paint will save it. And I'm not too fussed about getting any paint on the windows either, because that easily just wipes off once all the paint's dry. You can either just scrape that off with a razor blade, or it just, you know, if you get a wet rag, it'll just wipe straight off. So yeah, I wasn't too concerned about taping up the windows or anything like that. So yeah, just going to give this lantern a quick makeover with some white chalk paint, a bit of distressing, and hopefully that may make me fall in love with it again. All right, so I've switched out the image in the frame. I'm not sure how I like it. I'm not sure if I like it. But I'm just going to leave it for now, and I'll see if that grows on me. I just feel it might be a bit too busy for this space, but anyway, we'll see. So I've got my clean slate. I've given my cabinet a dust over, even though it seems to have collected more dust again. So we'll start now by putting some stuff back on, and like I said, I'm getting rid of some stuff and then putting some different decor on just for a change. So this is my lantern that I've made over, and I am going to put something in the middle of that. I just wanted to see how I like it on here first. Now, the other project I wanted to complete for my entryway was making a couple of little baby wreaths to go on my shutters that are in my entryway. I've been meaning to do this since I actually put those shutters up, but it's just one of those things that never got done. So I found these little metal rings that I had in my craft room. I'm not sure if they're like an embroidery sort of ring, or I'm not even sure what they're for. Maybe they are some sort of wreath form that you can use. So what I'm doing is I'm just wrapping some jute twine around the whole ring, and then we're going to be sticking some greenery on it. So I picked up these garlands from Kmart. I think they're only about $3, and I originally intended to just twist them around the ring, and I thought that would like look okay, but they were just sort of bunching up unevenly, so I ended up just pulling each of the individual sprigs off and just hot gluing them on myself, and yeah, that turned out a lot better. So that's all I did with those, and you'll see those at the end when I show you the final reveal. The other project I wanted to finish in my entryway was staining this hook rack. It just wasn't the right color for this space, and in hindsight I probably should have done this before I hung it up, but at the time I wasn't like, I didn't mind the pine color, but yeah, just looking at it as a whole, it was just too many different woods in that small space for me. So I'm doing it the cheap and easy method. Probably not the easy method. The easy method would be to stain it before you hang it up, but because I just don't want to rip it out of the wall again, I'm just going to use some paper to slip behind it. And instead of using actual wood stain, I'm just going to be using some brown acrylic paint that I've just watered down, and we're just going to brush this on like it was a stain. And it works perfectly fine, guys, honestly, and it's like super cheap. So yeah, like I said, just plain acrylic paint, whatever color. Obviously if you want a wood stain, it'd be a brown color, and just water it down a little bit and then paint it on. And if you find it's too dark, add more water. If you find it's too light, add a little bit more paint. So yeah, super easy, and it's all water based, so you know, if you get any on your wall, you can quickly just wipe it off with a damp cloth. So yeah, I just finished staining this hook rack, and I'm much happier with the color that it is now. So here is my refreshed entryway. I'm super happy with the way this has turned out. I really love it. So I've gotten rid of one of the lanterns. I've kept this taller one, but I've gotten rid of the smaller one that used to be there. I'm happy with the pillow and the basket and the little throw blanket. That's all good. And yeah, just changed up my decor, and I'm really happy with this look that I have now. It feels like it's a lot lighter than the other one, like not lighter as in color, but just not, it doesn't feel as heavy as the previous decor. I'm not even sure what it is. Maybe because there's not so much stuff on there, and there's, you know, a lot more space between things. Maybe that's the thing. But yeah, I'm really happy with this look. It feels a lot more pared down, and yeah, just not as cluttered. These are the little Kmart vases that I gave a makeover to. I used that baking soda and paint technique to give them that stone look. They were just little ceramic ones previously. That's my recent thrift haul find, the little brass jug and the two little terracotta pots there. Now I do have some plans to create some tiered tray decor, but for now I'm happy with the decor that is on here. Same with those two books. I feel like yeah, the color is not right for that space, but those are just two books that are there for now. And then I'll just be tweaking this space as I go. So yeah, but I'm pretty happy with what I've got. The stuff that I do have, I enjoy having and I like having, and everything else I've just basically gotten rid of. So we've got a few little vintage books here to make a little book stack. And then this was a little thrifted item I found. I really love this. I don't even know why. It's actually a soft that picture's not like a actual, it's on a piece of material with a bit of foam behind it, like it's a soft sort of thing. It's very hard to describe. Yeah, I'm thinking I like the burlap sign as well, like the burlap pattern in there for now. I can always change it out later if I get sick of it. This was my gold tray that I've given a makeover to. I think maybe in my last vlog style video I showed you how I did that. And I've just got a couple of candlestick holders here. That's actually a candle that I purchased, or was I think gifted to me a little while ago. And these are just some little candlesticks, and I've just created little nests out of some Spanish moss and sat a couple of birds on there. I think they look quite sweet. And I have to tell you guys, I am back in love with my lantern. I absolutely love it. I think that's exactly what it needed, was some white chalk paint. I know everyone laughs at me when I mention white chalk paint because I use it so often, but honestly, it's like life-changing. Like, this was really ready to be gone from my house. I was just not loving it, but since painting it white and distressing it, I've fallen back in love with it again. And I feel like it's lost that Asian vibe to it. Like, to me, it kind of looks more French country now that it's white. So yeah, absolutely love it. And I love the little plant sitting in it. So I've cleaned up this area. I've took all the greenery away. I've cleaned all the soot out that was inside those that cut out. And I just think it's just better plain without any clutter around it. It just helps to have that clock stand out a lot more without all the clutter around it. And so here's a view from the front door. Yeah, I'm really happy with this look now. It feels lighter and brighter and a little bit more homely, and definitely love the stained hook rack now. It fits a lot better in. It's almost a perfect match to that antique book. Like, the pages of that book is almost identical to the stain that I've put on that hook rack. So yeah, this is my little piano bench that I found on Facebook Marketplace for $20. And I've got a couple of vintage books there and a vintage Bible. And yeah, definitely loving the color of this hook rack now. It's I feel like it fits this space a lot better. Yeah, I'm super happy. I think just tweaking all these things slowly over time, you kind of get the look that you're after. A little vase here with some greenery, and this was a frame that I had in my craft stash that I just liked the look of. And a couple of cows there. And then these are the little wreaths. I can't say that word for the life of me. Little wreaths that I DIY'd during this video. So really happy with the way they turned out. I think they're a perfect size for those shutters. And yeah, just that little touch of greenery makes everything come alive. It feels so good to be decluttering and getting rid of decor that I no longer like. So I'm just feeling really happy with the spaces that I'm giving makeovers to, and can't wait to get on to the next room. Next room will probably be my kitchen, so you can look forward to that one coming up shortly. I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys, and maybe given you some ideas on how you can transform your own decor for completely new looks. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching.